And now I'm going to the safari to see lots of animals. My wish is to see lion and tiger and hippopotamus and zebra and come on.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari and Road. Continuous hops and certain tours of the safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure.
That means let's go. All right, jump everyone. That means hello in Swahili. Taking you to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Now who's ready for a safari? Oh yeah, one person. Love it. All right, well, above your head there's an animal spotting guide, so you can follow along with some of the animals we might be able to see out on the reserve today. Those cameras, cell phones, and personal belongings. And if you drop anything out the truck, just raise your hand, and I'll raise mine, and we can wave goodbye to it, okay? All right, let's see what's out in the tree forest. There's actually an animal right back there. That the okapi was a mythical creature up until it was discovered in just 1901. Which is made of keratin. It's a substance much like the forest, and that's because they like to hide far back. And these lines on their coats will help them camouflage as well. Darker coat.
Sorry?
Don't quit your day job. All right. They reach about 5 feet. Stay under the water to protect their skin.
It's in the water.
Off to the right here, those big light birds we see. Those are called. They can actually hold their breath for about 8 minutes before. But how convenient to have your eyeballs, your
know the
nostrils, and your
reflex?
ears all on top of your head so you can bob up for more air.
Where is it?
Just how massive they are.
Hip it.
Really cool. Actually, you might see people up there sometimes and they walk right over these Nile crocodiles down below. Now, those crocs, they can grow to be about 14 to 16 feet in length and they're very powerful jaws, and that allows them to roll them around in their mouth in order to help them hatch. They have a secret hidden pouch within there. Thousands and... Seriously, what the heck? Terrifying. Hello, vulture. These black and gray animals. The wildebeest are actually the second most dense populated animal in the world, right after us humans. That means their herds can become the kick up dirt. It can be so large their herds can get. And a group of wildebeest, that's actually called a confusion. You spot reticulated giraffes, they have a square pattern. But nonetheless, they're the tallest animals in the world. They can run about 35 miles per hour. Crazy. But one of the wildest things is that they only sleep about 30 minutes in the day, and that's it. They're a little bit darker of a color, but they have a much larger dewlap, that extra skin that hangs on the neck there. Have a much larger... How cool, we got to see those real close.
Elephant?
So let's go get a look at that. Outside temperature. Now again, we may get to see some more, so I'm going to keep moving here. An easy way to do so is if you spot some knocked down trees in here. In fact, if you look at the island they're standing on, it's actually a giant hidden Mickey. Many people pack 1,000 to 2,000 pounds more than the black rhino that we saw. So keep a lookout for those rhinos around here. But as well, keep a lookout for some cheetahs as we are entering their territory. Fastest land animals in the world. They can actually run up to 70 miles per hour. Sometimes faster than my car wants to go. But if you see their faces here, take a look. They have those unique black lines that come down from their eyes to their mouth. That line is there to deflect sunlight, so it's easier for them to see and to hunt. It's a very unique feature.
The lions is sleeping.
There's the other female right next to the male. Anybody know what a group of lions is called? That's called a pride, that's right. And within a pride, usually the male is the one to stay back and protect the pride, while the females are the ones who go out and do the hunting. Nice. Oh, we didn't mean to wake you up. Yeah, lions, their roars, they can be heard up to 5 miles away. That's actually how they communicate and find each other. But here on the reserve, we love Sebastian.
Wow.
Now those eggs you might have saw back by Sebastian, those are ostrich eggs. And those eggs, they weigh about 3 pounds each. The shell of the egg is so thick that the average human could actually step on it and it wouldn't crack around or playing, which is very, very normal for them. It helps them mature and decide who's going to be dominant within their groups.
They're sheep.
Yep, there it goes. Told you. But they produce a very sweet milk that villagers oftentimes will use to make milk products for a profit. 6. right next to the safari here. It's only about a 15-minute walk, so you've got 15 minutes.
That safari was cool.
And, but unfortunately, a lot of things at the Animal Kingdom are starting. Now, we did also learn a lot of Swahili, and we started with Jambo, which meant hello. But we don't like to say goodbye. It's far too sad, far too final, and I wish I could have stayed out there all day with you. So we say Kwaherini, and that means to go well. If you're on the right, watch those hands, arms, feet, legs. The doors are sliding open. Kwaherini, my...
The safari was done. It was amazing. Bye-bye, animals.